Hey guys, hope everybody's having a great day. I'm gonna take you guys along with me as I walk over here across the street in the yard of trucks that's over here. There's a little bit of everything, but trucks up front. But we're looking for a core support for a 67 through 72 Ford truck. I know I've got a lot of them trucks, but the core supports and inner fenders are notorious for getting rusty. And that's actually what he's looking for, is a core support and a right inner fender. The battery sits on the right inner fender side, and a lot of times the batteries are busted in more trucks and are leaking and stuff like that, and that really rushes the inner fenders out around the battery. But then also, those trucks did not have a plastic inner liner over the tire, so when the tire was turning, it would actually throw the water and dirt and grit and whatever up in the inner fender, and a lot of it would just stick there right around where the hood hinge mounts on. And when it would just stick there, and over time it would just rot the inner fender out. And nobody back in the day used to rinse that out. If you had a one this day and time, I mean, a lot of people go to the car wash and they spray all up in there and stuff at the car wash and rinse a lot of that out. But back in these old trucks days, nobody ever did that. There really wasn't probably many car washes even around back then, around here anyway. Most of these old trucks was just used for farm trucks, so they would be in the field and the mud and everything all the time anyway, slinging that up in there, and it would just stick. Over time, you had a lot of rust around the inner fender area there. And the core support, the way they was made, they actually had a pocket where they went down and the core support bolted on the inside. And from inside there it goes down, and that would rust a lot of them out as well. It would get in this double liner. You got a liner outside and a liner inside. And once your stuff gets in there, the dirt and grit and sand and moisture, it just rots them out. That one was pretty rusty. Like I was saying, down in there, it's like a pocket just to hold stuff. It's pretty rusty, but it's rusty up here as well. And just like I was saying, when the battery sits in the inner fender, right here's where the battery sits, a lot of those was eat plumb out right there. This one, I don't think I want to take it off of anything off of it anyway, because it is a short wheelbase truck. It still could be restored. This one, somebody's done got the inner fenders. And the core support is still there, but it looks rusty on the bottom as well. I'd say all of these we're going to find are going to be. And that one is actually probably one of the better ones. It's rusty at the top over there too. Starting to get rust in it there. I really doubt we're going to find one of these that's good. And a lot of times a dead giveaway about the core support will be the light starting to drop down below the bumper. This side has. That light should sit well above the bumper over here. And once they start dropping below the bumper, that's a good indication the core support is rusted out. I can then tell you this was going to be without even raising the hood. And there's the rust on the inner fenders. Rusty core support here as well. They do make them aftermarket, and that's probably what the guys will end up having to get to ever find a good one. That old hood ain't wanting to even raise. When I come back to it, driver inner fender, and of course sports done going up to that one, but it does have a good passenger inner fender. This passenger inner fender is just starting. Yeah, it's getting a good start of rust. Like I was saying, when the tire is turning, it would sling stuff up here in this inner fender, and that's where it would just stay at. It's starting to rust out all up through here as well. It's probably going to be virtually impossible to find a good used one. Yeah, that was done eat all up with rust. So is that one. It's done eating through the top all up here. And this one's not extremely bad. It's getting started. So is this inner fender. Yeah, it's rusted off down at the bottom in that pocket where most of them rust out. I have lots of these trucks, but trying to find a car sport that's not just rusty. Like this one, it's where it's double lined up in there, it's rusted out as well. There's another inner fender that's starting to do the rust through. Yep, inside's got holes in it and rusted out. I don't know if you can see it, down through there you can see holes all through here. We'll look at a couple more here, and then I'm just going to tell them I don't have a good one. I mean, this couple of these could be patched, but nothing that's good. And a lot of them really are totally shot like this one. It's rusted plumb off there. Of course, sport's going to be assuring too. Yep, the whole inner thing is rusted down there on it. This one's not extremely bad. Yes, it is too. I'm just now seeing this is supposed to be pulled out here, and it's done rusted off at the bottom out around of it. Another inner fender, and it's done eat off from here. Overall, this is gone. See rust through the top of this one over here as well. Rust through the top of this one. Over there too. This other fender's not so bad at all. That's actually a... Yep, once you get the leaf lid back, I'll eat out down through here. Of course, sport's the same way. That one's all eat out. Rusted out behind the hood hinge. And rusted out all up through here. I made a plate and put over top of this one, so it's going to be rusted all out under it. Rusted out at the bottom of the course part as well. I'm just going to call him back and let him know that I do not have a good one. I've got some that could be welded on and patched, but not a good one. You guys have a great day. I'm going to head back over to the shop and give this gentleman a call back. I'll come back and do you guys another video real soon.